can't see very well today. Gosh, I really need to stop using that hand. Alright, devil. Let's fight! I'm calling you a devil because you are the heaviest piano. Hello. Should I experiment? I never sit so tall. Wait. Ooh, can I play this high? Sometimes goofing off gives you solutions. Because me doing this made me realize, wait, if I stab, or if I play downwards, it's light. Weird epiphany. I'm gonna completely use different energy then. Well, this is interesting. Huh. Okay, first concert of my tour is where I learn how to completely play the piano in a different way. Great. I wasn't being sarcastic, actually. This is fun. This is interesting to me. You always meet different pianos. And I think I just figured it out. Well, let's see. Alright, Dublin. You are the quietest. Well, except for somebody shuffling their paper in the middle of the quietest Ravel movement, which is the last of the Valse Nobel Sentimental. But you guys didn't clap between the really quiet Ravel ending and the Rameau, which is kind of how I had hoped, but I was fully expecting an applause because it's kind of a, I don't know, long time to not clap, but maybe I have trained you guys, those coming to my concerts, to know that I'm very intentional about my curation of programs. That, of course, includes the album, but also live performances. It's like my favorite thing to do is to geek out on harmonies, and maybe it's because I'm in a school. And you guys might have picked up that, ooh, the ending kind of goes into the Rameau. So for that, thank you. I'm tired. I knew that piano was going to kill me with the Alcon, and I have another 40 minutes to play. So, I'm just gonna be like this for the majority of the next half. Props to anybody that can play all the virtuosic pieces on a very heavy piano. Like, I wish I had that stamina, but those who followed my Instagram might know that I injured myself because I accidentally dropped the piano lid and I was trying to save it from dropping 3 feet on a church piano that I was borrowing. Didn't want to damage somebody's piano. So when I went to save it, it like fell on my hand 3.5 weeks ago, probably. It's less bumpy, but it's still my hand is at like 85% and it gets tired and achy easily now because of the recovery of this. But yeah, you can see the bump. Try my best. Hello, humans. So, I played the concert. It's day after release day, and I am flying to London in a few hours. I learned a few things yesterday, and basically right now before I go to the airport, I just want to spend like half an hour looking at some spots where I was a little bit shaky, just a wee bit. Gosh, I was thinking at the end of last night when I was talking to you on stage, album release doesn't feel real until I see you in person, because 99% of my relationship to you is through the screen. Like, I don't see you, you see me, I don't see you. So it means so much to see you in person, showing up and supporting my album and my concerts. And so yeah, I don't know if that's ever conveyed, like how bizarre it is that I have your support without ever seeing you in person, and to finally then see you at some point in one of my concerts, especially when it's related to a new album release and a new era, a new chapter. Yeah, just hope you know that I appreciate you. I'm terrible with uploading consistently. It doesn't mean that I forget you. Thing is, I know these pieces. I do, but I know it in my heart, but I don't fully know somehow. Conscious, I don't know how to explain it. Also, I don't want to explain it because yesterday I learned that during intermission, when I spoke about my left hand started acting up in the second half and started having some confidence issues after I pointed out that I was injured. So, psychologically, I learned something. Do not say anything or think about it until the end. So, even right now, I should not be talking about my memory and my psychology and any faults with that, because subconsciously, apparently, that decreases my level of confidence. Or it happened yesterday, a little bit. There are like 2 bars or something like this where my left was a little bit like, So I'm just securing that right now and telling myself, do not ever recap in the middle of a concert. I'm sure I learned that before, I forget, you know. I feel like I've said this before, that I should not be talking about anything remotely negative or even truthful that has to do with some sort of fault in a concert, in the middle of a concert.
diva is a female version of a hustler.
You see it? It's right there, next to you. Yeah! Woohoo! London squirrel! I hear piano. I don't want a heavy one, but you have better sound. That piano feels better, but this piano sounds more bright and more like my album piano, which is on the not brittle but just sharp sound. Shoo. stop thinking. Hi. I think my super fans are all the way in the back because I can see and hear you screaming, so thank you for that. It always is a little bit emotionally weird when I go from playing 2 hours. Actually, no, London is special because I do a on-stage meet and greet plus some extra playing and Q&A, and then I do the signing. So it's like 3-ish hours of interactions with lots of people, not including rehearsals, which also includes me talking to strangers or just, you know, staff and technician and all of that stuff. To go from that to then be alone and chilling, it's so emotionally weird. And then I read messages from all of you saying, oh, you know, you went to the concert and your feedback, and it's always super warm, and then I'm like, I'm just me. Like, as in one person, and I'm getting so much feedback and I get emotional and I don't know what to do sometimes. You know, it's like that high and then it's like, ooh. And it also does not register in my brain until 5 hours after the concert that I played a concert. And I just played South Bank again. And because of you and your enjoyment, there's a chance I might come back again. Like, whoa. The child in me is like, oh my god. The adult me is like, oh. You know? It's just emotionally, psychologically weird. I'm always very aware of my psychology because it affects how I play the piano. And today, Londoners, you were so quiet, so attentive, never know what to expect, but I could feel your attention and I can play with colors from the piano, and it's a joy. So thank you for making it a joyful experience. It's 2 days after album release. I don't think it fully is like in my brain yet that I released an album that I worked really hard on for various aspects and really try to push myself artistically. I don't know what's next. One of you asked, what's next? I don't know. But there are things going on that put my brain in the mindset of trying to figure out what is next. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna have some Hong Kong style food and just sit in bed for a while, processing as I continue to flip through my DMs and see your messages and photos and videos of my concert. It's not even dissociation, maybe it's a little bit dissociation. Like right now I'm a little bit dissociated from the fact that I played. I'm aware of, you know, some mistakes and whatever, but still I'm like, whoa, I played. And I felt like confident for the most part. I was not like, oh my god, renowned hall, like, ah. I am appreciative. I'm gonna fly back to New York tomorrow because I have something to do there. And then I'm flying back out to Europe again, and I'm switching repertoire. And I'm playing in front of an audience that now knows that I won the Robert Schumann Prize of Zwickau, his birth city. That's gonna be different because it's gonna be half Schumann. So right now I need to also transition my brain to half Schumann, half French, with that added weight of you were just given a very esteemed award for your commitment to Schumann. Show yourself that you deserve Schumann Prize is a little bit in my brain. I'm up for it and I'm honored and I want to live up to that honor. That's what I mean. It's not like anyone's actually saying that to me, you know what I mean? Anyway, rambling. Thank you for coming to my concerts. And thank you for coming in the future if you're watching this later. Be kind, keep striving. Woo! Bye. Guten Tag. I am in the city where Schumann and his artist composer friends formed something called a League of Davids. And those who have heard my last album, Diaries, might recognize the name David's Bundler, Tanza, Dance of the League of Davids, ending my last album. The last time I was in Leipzig was me attempting to shoot some photos for the inside of my Diaries album, but it was under construction. For the past couple of years, I have been outside, but I've never been inside. It recently reopened, so I am trying to get ready quickly for the concert and head over there, just like 10 minutes away from my hotel, this coffee house where they used to meet and judge music. Very sentimental for me to be back. Those who came to any of my concerts in between 2020 till 2023 might have remembered that whenever I played Schumann, most of the time I was wearing a combination of black and white. That was my color scheme for Schumann because of the duality of his music. At my Germany concert's a mix of my two albums. Therefore, I've got black and white, but also a hint of nature. A little fashion discussion for the girls who may or may not be watching this video and anyone that is interested in fashion. I didn't really vlog yesterday or today because I'm so tired. Transit, transfers, la la la. And I banged my head on the train falling asleep yesterday twice. Ooh, are we going for like a very conservative bun today? I don't even know what I look like on the back. It seems to be working. The house where Clara and Robert Schumann stayed in after they got married, I remember visiting and playing on an old piano in the room next to where I'm performing tonight. It's a strange homecoming while I am in my French phase, and every time I try to speak German, I have the opposite problem now than a year and a half ago, where I now immediately think of French. Today I am trying to honor the League of Davids and their spirit. I have not played David's Bundle Tanza since Dresden 2023, and I approach the piece differently now, in some ways. I don't know. Please tell me how you think, if you heard any difference, if you came to the concert. I am in a slightly different era of life, but also it's been stressful 2 weeks, couple of weeks. So maybe I'm also strangely in between my happy, floaty state of nature and the angsty Schumann phase of Diaries. Changes happening internally that I am trying to set up and build and move past and grow from. So it's like a little bit Schumann-y. And if you're watching this video, I appreciate you for sticking around. And by the time I put this video out, hopefully some good things would have happened. But at the moment, I'm a wee bit... whatever the descriptor is for that place. Okay. I am in control of how I react to things. I should be in control of how I react to things. So it's up to me whether I want to dwell on memories and sentimental thoughts or not. A lot of personal memories surrounding Diaries, and also especially with the new album launching, and there were goals that I wanted to achieve that, due to circumstances outside of my full control, were not achieved. It's been a little bit frustrating. Very frustrating. I'm trying to downplay it and be like, it's all good. She's alive. This might seem inconsequential. It seems like a very small behind the scenes thing, but I love fruits. So, Dankeschön. Sentimental. I had a slight sniffle at the second to last movement of the Davidsbundle Tanze. Leipzig is a particularly relevant city to Davidsbundle, so it was like, ah. But then at the same time, I was like, do it for the music. Do not indulge in the emotions because that's not what Schumann would have wanted. So I stopped myself. I'm back in Zwickau. I have not been back since 2023, before the launch of my Diaries Schumann album. And to be back, I am so tired right now. But inside me, I am honored, excited, grateful, super sentimental, but grateful. I just played Leipzig less than 24 hours ago, and my hands are definitely tired. That's why I am talking to you from the bed. I hope you know that I'm grateful for you. Because I am here because you were obsessed with his music together with me, and you weren't sick of me. It's Sunday. Next Monday will be even more emotional for me, but today I just want to do his music justice and Clara's and play well. I can't believe I'm back. You know you are in a very old school, very traditional German city when everything is closed. Everything is closed. Even the supermarket Rewe is closed. And it's kind of charming in this way. Oh, so many memories. I've been here multiple times. First time I was here, I was 19 for the Schumann competition. And I remember the director being very nice to me. And I won third prize, but that experience meant something to me, playing in the ballroom, and never thought 9 years later that I'd be back under current circumstance of everything going on in my career and recognition. That is some disturbing AI situation. Another sign you're in Germany is these crows. Thank you for welcoming me. So when I was last on the stage that I'm gonna be playing tonight, or in an hour and a half, I remember this exact scene. I was 19, getting the certificate, I believe, for the third prize of the Schumann competition here in Zwickau. And of course at the time I was like, third prize? It's at least a prize. Don't get me wrong, I was still honored. You never know what life is gonna be like. But what continued with me since I was 19 was a genuine love for the fantasy and the imagination and the ambition of Schumann's Davidsbundle. And that kept me alive during the pandemic and some difficult years of my career. It's still not, at the stage where I would like to be. There are many things that are still stressing me out, but I I have come some way, and I hope that tonight I can honor his music again with utmost respect. I think I'm gonna pay homage to my younger self by wearing a ponytail tonight, because I haven't done this since I was maybe 20. I haven't really worn a ponytail on stage since a while back. The hall is a lot bigger than I remembered, but I remember sitting that corner over there. But today, focus on the music and honoring Schumann and nature. I think Schumann was also very, very, very inspired by nature. This hall has more reverb than like bigger concert halls that I've played in, so wow. I was tired, so there was that, but also because I kept thinking about how the last time I was on that stage, I was 19, before the concert. In a way, I kind of not psyched myself out at all, but I was kind of a little bit like, whoa, I tried my best, and I can't say that it was a perfect execution necessarily, but I just am grateful for the audience response. The last time I was here, I was so driven to shoot the photos and the videos that I wanted. The fact that it resonated through my album, and now I'm back to be part of the Schumann network and the prize. It's not dissociation, it's more of like a acknowledgement of life. I just need to believe in myself and work, but also I gotta believe in myself. Otherwise, I will get confused. You know what I mean? It's very psychological. Should we open my gift together? Ich freue mich sehr, Ihnen mitteilen zu können, dass Sie den Robert Schumann Preis des Stadt Zwickau. Yeah, this is my invitation to the award ceremony next Monday, because I'll be back. Like I at the end of David's Brindle, which, comment if you remember this. Basically what I did for years was, at least for a good dozen of videos, was Kinderzieh #1 opening, ending with the last of David's Brindle. And tonight when I played the end, I was just like, I think for many years, I really felt like I was the dreamy Eusebius one. But then there's also a bit of fire in me, so I also understand Florestan and his forwardness. Oh, I don't want to ruin this beautiful paper. Before the prize was announced, I was being inducted into the Schumann network. Ooh! It's a book of flowers! Oh, this is such a thoughtful gift because my album is nature. And you see, it was a very natural, no pun intended, growth from Diaries Schumann to my nature album. I shot actually a lot of my videos about Schumann's music in nature. Ooh, whoa, that's cool. So there are Huh. You know what this reminds me of? Reminds me of Goethe. At the ripe age of 28, I am now really on tour. It's quite interesting. This is what I wanted to do. It is what I want to do. It's just a bit like, whoa! Every day I'm at a different city with 2 suitcases. I don't know. Don't ask me what train I'm taking 2 days from now, because I don't know. It's interesting to be on tour. And it's wonderful to see you. Alright, see you in Frankfurt. Oh my god, a red squirrel. A red squirrel. Thank you, bye. It's my last Schumann concert! Ah! In Germany. I am in Clara Schumann Hall. She taught here as an honor. It's interesting to be on tour because my head is in multiple places at once. I was just on the phone discussing my Paris concert in 2 weeks. Tomorrow I go to Amsterdam, and tomorrow night I need to prepare different pieces for the following night. And some last night I did a little bit of Amsterdam, and I need to now really narrow down on tonight's program, which is not Amsterdam or Paris. No, there's some actually. I was editing a video about Paris last night till 2 a.m. I told myself I wanted to finish it so that I don't have to do it today on my Frankfurt concert day. So I am proud of myself, but I need to sleep after rehearsal because I only slept like 6.5 hours. Thank goodness this piano is light. My hand is at 985. Can you see the bump? Can you see? Maybe not. My left is a little bit subpar. But at least it is functioning. And the bump is slowly decreasing. So by the end of year, a month from now, I think I should be back to normal. But while on tour, I have to be a little bit mindful that I'm still not 100% normal. I love this piece. I remember the first time I heard Horowitz's recording of this, and I was like, I can't play like him, but I just really love the, I don't know, just the sound. This connection, this transition, it's the first time that I'm playing this on stage. This was one of my favorite transitions on my album, Nature. It's just, This is why I was asking you to listen to my album all the way through, because it's really one continuous arabesque or one continuous journey through nature. It's just so good. The melting and the sounds. And I have rehearsal technically starting in like 15 minutes, but good thing it's a solo thing, so I will just show up half an hour late because I had 3 hours for me. I don't need to play for 3 hours. I'm so tired. I've lost count how many places I've been in the past 2 weeks. Let's go meet the pianos. I have 2 choices, and we'll find out which one I pick. Probably in like 2 seconds. But also I need to practice a few notes. How much do you want to bet that I'm actually not walking in the right direction? Well, one day I'll play there. I'm not in the right place. I wish I was going there, but that is not the right place. What? I'm confused. One day. There we go. Hello. Whoa, okay, you've got names up there. Blah, blah, blah. I remember being here and filming my research videos for Schumann album and just Schumann in general, and here I am now with the prize and the honor, and I'm just vielen Dank, Schumann. Do you remember this? Oh, I remember this exact spot. I was like, hi! Now I have this. Okay, last thing I want to show you. That was satisfying. Schön. Bonjour Paris. Ça me fait plaisir que je peux faire la cuisine parce que j'ai visité Dublin, London, Berlin, Leipzig, Zwickau, Amsterdam, Zwickau, Berlin, Paris, and Prague in between in a transfer. Paris, c'est la deuxième ville que j'ai visitée en novembre. Et maintenant, c'est novembre 27. So in 20 days, or 24 days or so, something like that, I have been to 10 different cities. And some of them repeated along the trains and the whole routes. And so I am happy to be stationed in Paris for a week and a half. And currently it's 6 days from my concert, my debut in Paris. I have not touched the piano seriously since, Frankfurt. This is my 11th city. 10th city that I'm physically in to do something, but 11th city in 20 something days. Oh, I forgot. Yes, Frankfurt was the last time I played seriously the piano for an extended period of time for, a normal 1.5 hour concert. So that was last Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Wow, I feel like I've done bajillion things since Frankfurt. Je suis fatiguée. C'est 10 jours Paris. Last concert of 2025.